Remember when the taco guy came in?
How could I forget?
Steven Sarr.
Oh,
Well, he didn't come in with the tacos officially.
No.
His people came in with the tacos the next day.
Yeah.
He came in with the guac and the chips and salsa.
Right.
So the boys made a little bit about the tacos.
Oh.
On the next very special Opie and Anthony, the show celebrates Taco Day.
You got food for us?
Yeah, we have an entrepreneur restaurateur.
Opie and Anthony are promised a Mexican cornucopia rich enough to satisfy the multimillionaires.
We have some Mexican fare, do we?
We do.
But things turn ugly when appetizers become the main course.
What'd you bring in today?
We opened a new restaurant here in New York, so we brought some food in. I guess it's guacamole.
But no explanation, no matter how difficult to understand, will suffice when all that's on the table are chips and dips.
Roland, no tacos?
No, it's told tacos, but it wasn't there in the bag. I told tacos, but the tacos were in the bag.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Apparently, one chef forgot. He's dealing with fancy men.
I thought they were going to bring some tacos, but I guess they couldn't get it. They're preparing today for a giant day.
This is great that we get the free shit they put on the table before you get to order. Hey, what? You didn't bring any glasses of water, too?
Yeah, I hear Nobu is sending over some napkins next week.
And even the help is left dissatisfied.
No tacos, epic fail.
This is a pretty big fail.
What's left when two wealthy broadcasters are praying for pedestrian food?
The Olive Garden brought us some Melba toast and breadsticks one day. It was fantastic.
And a blooming onion.
I'd kill for a blooming onion right now, Jesus.
How can a segment maintain its length when things go so awry?
Our food segment is hitting a new low, Ro.
You know what? I loved the guacamole, and this salsa is very good.
So is Paul Newman's.
Will Opie and Anthony persevere?
You could at least made the guac in front of us.
I know.
Because that's always fun, too.
We totally fucked it up.
This just flopped.
And what on earth is he saying?
Tacos and salsa and guacamole. Ay, Dios mío, delicioso. Let's get the envelopes going.
All on the next very special Opie and Anthony show.
Can we tease the fact that we might be eating pumpernickel after the break?
That worked out.
It's pretty good.
Nice. Very good. That happened this week, too?
Yeah, that was Monday. I love the
Wow,
Roland.
week of radio.
I love the Roland.
Yep.
Hey, give it the ticket to the bag.
Our final food break.
Oh, that was it.
That was it, huh?
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to have any more food breaks.
We shouldn't.
Oh, hell
Yeah.
no. I look forward to the next
Whoa.
one.
We should, every time they say he wants to bring someone in, we should say, do they work at a kitchen? And if the answer is yes, no. All they do is they come in, they talk about their great restaurant. No matter who they are.
I don't think Roland's happy with that.
He
Roland,
knows.
why are you
He
in
knows
here?
it's true, though. He knows.
And you're wearing your Rangers shirt because they finally won.
Did they win the Stanley Cup?
No.
Oh, God. We're
2 more rounds.
Yeah, we got a while to go, but they finally won a game. Gives a fuck. Why are you
Roland.
here?
Food, Roland?
Oh,
No more food? No more food people coming on the show?
In June.
Oh.
Who's coming in June?
Dominique is coming in June.
Oh, God. He's not coming.
Yes.
He's not coming.
Because we have off soon, so I just said come in June.
He's not coming.
Why would he come in before we get off for a week?
Why isn't he here
Come in
today?
June, because,
Why isn't he here
Yeah,
today?
he's always doing other things.
Yeah.
He's baking today.
In June, he's not going to be baking?
No, June, we're getting a date to come in.
I love this.
Yeah, he's coming in. He's all in.
Two things I know as fact. We're not getting a new studio anytime soon. And
Never.
we're not going to have Dominic
No.
Yeah.
on the
No.
show anytime soon.
He's coming in June because I figured come back in June.
But how about he comes
summer
in?
pastries?
How about he comes in next week?
Yeah, what about that?
Next week's good.
All right, I figured June he has a new summer pastries too.
We don't care about that.
Yeah.
We don't care about
New
any of
summer
his
pastry.
pastries.
Right.
Yeah.
Any of that.
Right.
You talking about the Cronut?
I've had it with waiting for the Cronut guy.
I absolutely done.
He has stood us up time and time again. Excuses come from his wife that we're being mean when all we do is support the guy.
Yeah.
And I don't even know why.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking Tom and Jerry was being filled in his restaurant and we're fucking being nice about it.
Why all of a sudden we got to treat this guy with the fucking reverence like this? Like, who is he?
Because he came up with the Cronut.
Oh, ooh.
Hey, look, I'm sure he's a great chef. I'll go to his restaurant. I'll pay for my food. I don't need free shit.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
go and pay for it.
I thought Crumbs came up with the Cronut.
Oh, God, that Cronut was the worst fucking thing I ever tasted.
It really was terrible.
Terrible.
It was like eating a skull that is like a powdered skull.
A powdery skull dug out of the desert.
Right.
It was terrible. See, that was nice.
You've had enough waiting?
No, we're going to hear like, well, his wife still isn't sure. Isn't sure? What the fuck?
In June.
Why do we got to prove ourselves to this guy?
Pastries.
This fucking baker.
Yeah, only because we've been nice about it. And the guy comes in, he does Jenny Hut's show.
Right.
But he came in around 4 at that time.
Still.
We're the Cronuts of radio.
Yes.
Exactly.
I look forward to his visit.
You do?
Yeah.
It's not going to
It's going to be worth the wait.
With great anticipation.
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you enjoying the food segments more because they annoy Jim?
Of course.
Yes.
They don't really. It's not that they annoy me. I don't mind doing nothing.
annoying
We're just
me,
going to sit here
too.
like dickheads and eat. I mean, that's what we do. It's just there's nothing to do with these guys.
So delicious.
They're fucking phenomenal. I love to eat. I love free shit.
We made the guacamole thing into something.
We did, yes.
That turned out to be really fun, actually.
We did, but
just beating the shit out of the guy for not, delivering tacos.
Yeah.
And we were able to repurpose.
Yeah, see, you got to repurpose out of it. And
I stand corrected. They're terrific segments, and the listeners love hearing us fucking eat. We don't want to do real interviews. We just sit here. I'm hungry. How about you? Me too. Fucking delicious. So what happened? Well, we get there early. We prepared the food, and we have to be very careful because we can't, I don't know, whatever nationality they are. It's a fucking shit segment every time.
see, we got a bit out of it.
Yes, we did.
But June 12th is
That's
barbecue
another
week.
bit. Add that to the bits we've gotten out of the bad food segments.
Did you hear what Rollins just said?
What?
June 12th is barbecue week.
But I don't even need them bringing in free food. It's like I'll just go out and buy it if I want.
Right.
We got to do something for barbecue week. Let's be honest with each other.
Acknowledge it. Hey, it's barbecue week for anyone listening.
It's all the
be
pit
honest.
masters from all around the country come to New York for the
Yeah,
barbecue festival.
we got to get all those guys in.
We don't have
all those guys.
we don't have porn chicks in here. We have fucking
You
barbecue
see that long
people. What's
hallway?
wrong with
It
us?
should be
Oh,
one
hey.
barbecue pit after another.
This guy thinks his sauce is good. I got a dry rub that
So
I
what
know
happened?
on
Is that
this.
a recipe from way back?
Hey,
well,
why don't you just
it's been
say
in the
there,
family
Polly?
for a long time. And
Nice.
You know,
My
this
ribs
chick's-
will kick your ribs' butt.
this chick's sucking dick in Sway's studio, and we're over here looking at sauces and fucking handing out crackers. Well, you should try the pate.
Whole hog barbecue they have.
Fucking just
Say another bit. We got another bit out.
I love it. It's terrible.
Barbecue
Old
bits.
women we are.
I could give a shit or not give a shit if that fucking Cronut guy shows his face in here.
No,
or
we
not.
need the Cronut guy. He's a big deal.
I am so
He's a
pissed
big
at
deal.
him
Yeah.
for treating us like fucking
Pedestrians.
a couple of
like pedestrians.
No, he's treating us
Right.
like Crumbs Cronuts.
Right,
Like
right.
we're copycat Cronut
like
makers.
dried, crusty, horrible tasting things.
None of them are good. Guy Fieri is the only one who's kind of like a cool. They're all nice guys
Right.
in their world. Bourdain is really good, but none of them interest me because I don't understand that world, and they don't give you any real information other than they're great chefs.
He treats you guys like nudniks.
The secret is that I put a little saffron in here, and it was. And you're like, shut up.
Here's how every interview
It's a
should
truffle
go.
oil.
Yeah.
Here's how every interview should go.
Okay.
Should go. Oh, could you ask our chef, please, how something about his restaurant?
So where is this restaurant here in New York City?
Well,
I don't care.
Barbecue pits all the way down that long hallway.
Oh wow! Just
They're going to bring
cooking.
the smoker outside.
Perfect. Yes, we got.
So
got
we'll
to do
cook
that.
outside.
And we'll bring it
Oh, that'd be great.
Yes. Barbecue
And then
week's
but what
gonna
do
be
we
a
do
big
with
hit.
that? We'll look at the barbecue and we'll comment on how tasty it is.
Oh,
Yes.
it's so good.
Exactly. That's all we need to do.
That's awful. It's like the fucking. It's like
Terrible.
audio of The View. Just fucking
just
bunch of
awful.
hens commenting. Like, could you pass that? Mine's a little
This is
spicy.
delicious.
Roro,
Scrumptious.
Roro, your food segments might be going away. How do you feel about that?
Who knows?
It's your call.
Now, Roland, your show does well when you just do a pure food show.
Yes.
People
Well,
seem to
Roland
have
knows
liked
that.
it.
That's Roland's world. He's good at talking about
And
it.
he also only has to prepare for 2 shows a
I
year.
know.
Exactly.
2 shows a year.
The fuck.
Exactly.
Anyone could do 2 radio shows a year.
Yeah.
No
Like
offense,
Jenny
Roro.
Hut. Yes.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she only does an hour. She only does an hour. That's like podcasting. It's all cute.
Yeah, it's not
An
a
hour a
show.
day is cute.
Oh, please.
That's just cute.
Who couldn't do that?
Jeez.
Helen Keller could do an hour radio show. See, because she's deaf and She can't talk.
Yeah, but I think the Cuban.
I wish other people were like that.
The audience is wishing they were.
What, Roland?
I think the Cuban are going to do a food show in June with Amari Stoudemire and Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
Can't we just say Fieri?
Fieri.
I go Guy Fieri.
Guy Fieri.
And he was fun this week.
Yes, he was very cool.
And Amari Stoudemire is doing a barbecue cookbook.
Who?
From the Knicks.
Amar Stoudemire.
Oh, is that what you just said there?
Wow.
Amari Stoudemire.
Wow.
Holy shit.
The fact that I understood that clear as a bell.
You're learning how to speak Roland, that's all.
Yeah. The Rosetta Stone fucking speak Roland tapes.
Yeah. Just tell him don't worry about it.
The Rosetta Stone.
Yeah.
The Rosetta Stone on my tongue.
Tell him.
You tired of waiting?
Oh, fuck him.
Yeah, I am tired of being treated like
I'm being
we're waiting for a
treated like
fucking
an
A-lister.
Asshole by a fucking guy that makes donuts.
Isn't today the anniversary of the Cronut?
Tomorrow is.
Oh, cool. Let's celebrate by jerking off into our own mouths. Gives a fuck.
So today would have been the day to have the Cronut.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
On the anniversary.
Here's an anniversary Cronut, guys.
Right,
Thanks
right.
for sticking up for me while they were filming Willard in my restaurant.
See? Another bit from the food segment. See, that's... Jimmy doesn't understand. See all these bits we got from the food segment?
Running on the inside of the Cronut like a wheel.
Shit. It's like a fucking Disney movie.
You guys are blowing it. Now we're going to have to wait till July. You know what you're doing here.
For the, yes.
Now you're going to have to wait till July.
For the bicentennial cookie dildos. They're really great. They have the red, white, and blue, and you squeeze them, and cookie cum shoots in your face while it's a grand old flag place.
This is fucking crazy. Why are we waiting so long for this guy?
Because, man, it's worth the wait.
Especially since we were ready.
That's worth the wait.
We're rebooked, and
I'd
then
rather just go the fuck down there and buy one, and that'll be at the end of it.
Cronut's an amazing piece of food.
He's never fucking sent up Cronuts here for this show. He sent one for fucking Wolverine. The Wolverine.
Anything about other stuff here at Pass Round?
I just wanted to try one of his fucking Cronuts.
I thought you guys did try it.
No.
So there
I
never sent one.
I tried one at Eroc's house. For his Christmas party, because you brought one. You brought one.
Oh, that's when Roland brought his dessert and tucked it under his chair.
Well, he didn't have confidence in the desserts that would be offered at Eroc's house, so he brought us.
Brought a backup.
Yes, he did.
a few selections
Strapped to his ankle, his backup Cronut.
Yeah.
He had some of Dominique Ansel's creations in a bag that he broke out, and Who Kid lost his mind.
Well, they were all single servings. That's what a good party guest. They bring gourmet desserts in single servings. For himself.
Yeah, we all got like one little bite of the Cronut.
I expected some regular old Dunkin' Donuts.
That's what he
Roland
had.
brings his gourmet shit.
It was good, though. You're missing out.
That is a tasty donut.
And now you're pissing off the Cronut guys, so now you're going to have to wait longer for the Cronut.
Jim,
You can't just go down there and get one, Ant. You're going to have to wait online.
Oh, yeah.
What, the
Why
Cronut?
should I be
Come
treated
in.
special?
I think it's silly. I think it's because it's like after a point, it's like we're going to do an interview with the guy, but what are we going to talk to him about?
Who cares
I don't.
what he has to
I
say?
have zero interest. Zero. We
If
love
he wanted
Roland,
to-
so we don't want to blow up his spots, but that's not our world.
If he wanted to show up, I'd go out, talk to him during a break, and say, "Oh, hey, great, nice, thank you for bringing the Cronuts. Take some bite of a Cronut, come back in and do a show like he was never here."
But that's our talent. We spin shit.
Yeah, but we used to have chicks running around with their tits out. Now we get fucking guys coming in going, well, you ought to try this sauce. Fuck you!
We're good at spinning shit. We would make something out of it.
Yeah, but it's like if we're doing terrible segments and then just being forced to spin them, that's like we don't want to just. It's like we're reacting to an awful guest, which is a good thing that we can do that. But once in a while, I would love to have a couple. Hey, why don't you lick her tits? Only if she jiggles them. Okie dokie.
Right?
But that
Jiggle
would,
'em.
but that would be
Yes.
just for us as well, because listeners are kind of like over the whole nudity on the radio thing.
That's
too.
true. But I think they would rather hear chicks
They
talking
would just
about
be like,
blowing
"Oh,
people
great."
That's
than a guy
true.
talking about too much sugar and salt.
I think you're right.
As a guy, I would rather, even though
We're
listening
not
to
allowed
girls
to
lick each
have
other's
the
pussies.
girls do anything, though. That's the problem.
Well, we should talk
We're,
to
not,
them.
we're literally not allowed to do any of that shit anymore.
Still rather hear them talk dirty, but then fucking some guy talking about his sauce process.
I say we just do it anyway.
I saw pictures on Owen Day Show. I think it was the Instagram. Everything is Owen Day Show. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yes.
And they had, Erock had old pictures of the money snatch.
Oh, yeah.
We can't do that anymore.
Hell no.
The whole bit was the girls could grab as much money in the studio as possible. There was how many? I don't know.
Thousands on the floor.
Thousands on the floor in all sorts of denominations. And the best part of that bit is they had to like stuff it up their holes.
Yeah, they could keep whatever money they could shove in their vaginas.
Right. You can't do that bit anymore.
Yeah,
and that's what made that bit hilarious. The women had to make sure there was nothing in their hands at the end of the contest.
Yep.
We could do Money Honey.
We could do Money Honey?
Yeah.
In the new studio. We'll do it in the new studio.
I mean, that would probably should. If we're going to do it, we shouldn't wait for that.
Why?
The new studio.
We were promised, our new boss promised us a new studio, and we're getting one.
And officially, no one told us that it's not happening. That's what drives me insane.
But we're not officially, they haven't told us that it is either.
We were
They're
told it was happening.
Just stay tuned.
We were told it was happening on the break. We're not told. That was what we were told.
Yeah, that there'd be a complete remodel.
And we
on the
may
break.
in the wraparound week we may have to do another studio because you're going to be gone. So we're off that week. It's definitely going to be done that week, but maybe in the days before and after.
Officially, no one has told us it's not happening, and I know it's not happening. That's what drives me nuts about this place.
Yeah, you should have no problem getting back in here after the week off. We probably won't need to go to another studio for.
You don't think so?
I don't think we'll need a second week. No.
We'll get new chairs or something.
Oh boy,
this place, and then they wonder why we bitch. They don't even have the balls to tell us it's not happening. What, are they trying to save money?
I think things are just getting pushed around time-wise.
For what reason?
They like to do it all in one shot.
Yeah, but we were promised a new studio before the rest of the remodel.
Well, money talks and bullshit walks.
Whoa! I also heard they're not doing blue carpet on the entire floor like they did upstairs.
No?
No.
What? Why are you laughing, Sam?
The cake-stained fucking blue carpet.
I know who you heard that from because he was obsessing about it one day.
Kenny?
Wait, are they not doing the blue carpet ever or no?
Upstairs for the executives and people who are out of the public eye, so they're all the behind-the-scenes people. Go upstairs. It's amazing how nice it is.
Is it?
And down here is still a shithole, and they made the lobby look really nice. I should say that. It's beautiful. And then there's a blue carpet that goes down in the studios, and I thought this whole place would have blue carpet just like they have upstairs. Supposedly they've stopped with the blue carpet. They did just enough to make it look like
so when you're in the lobby, you could look up that hallway and it's nice, but the second you turn the corner, it's fucking...
Oh, and there's a million corners to turn.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm hearing.
Amazing they do it for the executives.
Right.
How fucking... No one cares.
Yeah, the big celebrities are the ones you want to try to impress and show them how nice this place is, not upstairs.
You know why they're not doing it over here? Shade 45. They don't want to make the neighborhood look nicer when it's, an urban neighborhood, let's say. And then we suffer, too.
Well, they should just put, train.
I think they should have a train track type of carpet with a train track pattern, and just lay it right between our studio and theirs.
How mad would they get if we just put train tracks between us and theirs? Can we do that one day?
I love that.
Can we please do that one day?
Yes, the train tracks.
So can we do Money Snatch or not?
We can do Money Honey.
No, I want Money Snatch where the girls have to use their holes.
Come on, shove it up your vagina.
I think we were responsible back then. I think they did shove it into a condom or something, I believe.
Yeah.
I think that was just so they could get it in. Money kind of has sharp edges if you stack it together. So they rolled a condom up there, and then there was lube also.
Right.
They covered it in lube and just were fucking muling that shit up there.
Right.
We can do Money Honey.
Huh? Money Honey is not the same.
No, it's not, but it was fun.
What is that? Honey all over them, and then the money sticks,
and then they roll around.
Yeah, we did that one.
Money.
And then, you end up in a situation where you got Stalker Patty, and you can pour cereal and condiments all over her.
We did that.
Oh, yeah, we did do that.
Looked like that scene from American History X in the grocery store with the girl at the checkout counter. That's what it looked like.
Right.
Just pouring milk on her face and throwing yogurt at her.
There's one difference.
Oh, wait. Yeah, well, it's white.
All right, so... The Cronut guy will be here in June.
No, he won't. Not if I have any say.
I'm glad we act like a fucking top-rated show. Okay, good. When can he come? Can he come? Okay. When he wants to come, we'll take him. Okay. Is he busy today? Okay, fine. We're available tomorrow. Can he come Thursday? We're just groveling for this guy. Fuck him!
Because he's pretty.
I have nothing against him.
He's
I'm
pretty
sure
famous.
he's a terrific guy.
Right.
He's a very good.
One of the top inventions of 2013.
He's
We
the
got to show
best.
him a little
He's the
respect.
best pastry chef in the fucking
Show him
country.
a little respect.
We've showed enough respect.
And he won the big pastry award.
Well, you're all about the big names, right? You're all about the big having
That's
big
right.
name guests on the show.
We've
right.
been disrespected by that guy time
What?
and time again.
No.
And his wife. Him and his wife have disrespected
Just
us.
grabbing our ankles, taking crullers in our assholes. What's wrong with us?
His wife's
cares?
his wife's still a little scared of the radio show.
Scared schmared. We've given the guy
little bit.
so much publicity.
A little bit.
In the middle of a Hugh Jackman interview, he walks in.
Oh my God! Remember
He
that?
was told to, but he didn't.
That was a big moment, though. Hugh
Not for
Jackman
us.
trying a cronut.
Don't give a fuck about it. It was good for him and good for Hugh Jackman. Hey, how was your treat?
It was at the end of the Hugh
Hugh?
Jackman interview. It was. We were wrapping up with the.
You know what should have
Hugh
happened in the
Jackman.
fucking hallway with the Hugh Jackman interview? Here you go on your way out, superstar. Here's a donut.
I think it got a little press.
Yeah.
Huh?
Got a little press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was our name in there?
Yeah. Well.
I mean,
Exactly. That's how we're getting press.
Yeah.
A celebrity tries a fucking pastry, and our names and your names in the. That's good.
We should change the name of the show to A Radio Show.
Yeah.
A radio
And
show.
then,
Right,
we,
right.
and then we get a
Exactly.
lot of publicity.
He was walking out of a radio show. Yes.
Hey, that's us. See, it's
We're
on
a
the
radio
wall.
show.
I don't know. I've had it. I've had it with
No, you haven't.
treating some of these guests like they're fucking royalty.
Oh, fuck it. Fed up.
No,
And
it's-
he is the prime example of somebody that should just. There it is. Look at him. Oh, Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, oh, a Cronut.
So we technically have had the Cronut guy on.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
The Cronut was. Wait. Go to the beginning of this. Thank you. Gave me an excuse to fucking tweet this video now.
You heard you want a Cronut?
Roland just walks in and presents him with a cronut.
He's the guy?
That's the guy.
This is so bizarre to me because I go past your shop and they are around the block and I think I wouldn't mind one, but I'm not going to wait there for an hour.
Exactly. And he's Hugh Jackman.
Come to me.
Love a shit.
Huh? Oh no, I go by there many. No, what happened was at one point I wanted one and I went there. I was waiting and someone waited.
No, I didn't give a shit.
Jim, there's no
Someone
mystery
actually
to your reaction.
Look
if you
at
watch
Jim's face. Oh my God. Jimmy is so pissed.
This is awkward.
Oh,
From
boy,
the beginning.
This is
four
really
people.
awkward.
Please. Have a Cronut.
Jim is so upset.
Is that what that is? Jimmy's looking around like, why is this happening during our interview? Yeah.
No, thank you.
And I will be retweeting this video right now.
Enjoy it.
Hey.
I fucking never saw this video.
Yeah,
Your
I remember
face
being-
is great. Pretty good. Is it good? Well,
I cut a piece off of him.
Jelly on the inside. Then apple
There's
sauce.
a
I
You like
like
that?
jam in there.
You like the part where they tell
No,
us?
pause real quick.
What?
No, dude, this is a good interview we're doing. Watch him eat a donut. That's what we've come down to. And I'll tell you why I was mad. I didn't know
Right.
that he had been told to come in. So I'm glad I didn't say anything. I literally thought he just walked in.
Yeah. That face is so good.
I love that face.
Oh my God.
But I was actually happy after that I kept my mouth shut because
Yeah.
I didn't know that he had been told to come in.
You would have done the. What are you doing?
Nah, but
I would have loved it.
I'm glad I didn't because that would have been wrong.
Oh, was that fucking good? Your face. It looked shocked.
I just
surprised.
can't picturing this happening on really fucking big radio shows.
Right.
I just can't picture this disorganization. 10 people standing around, a donut box being passed.
Oh.
Hey, is this jelly you put in there? Who gives a fuck?
And then he tells, well, what is in there? There is an apple. I put the.
If he came in and sat down next to him and we talked to him, it wouldn't have been that bad.
Uh-huh.
I get it. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it was just the way it was done. It's off mic.
Oh, yeah.
No
yeah.
one's running anything.
Roland
just
was
talking into
very
thin
happy
air.
to present the Cronut.
Sorry, play it through. I don't want to interrupt that riveting thing.
Crazy.
I'll be honest, that was really fantastic.
Yeah. The Cronut was fantastic.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah,
It's worth the wait.
it was a damn good bite of food.
Well, we didn't have to wait, though.
Now,
Yeah.
this I can
That's
pick
the
up.
souffle.
This you can pick it up and just like
The hell is it?
That's the new creation from the Cronut guy.
It's a.
It looks like something.
Oh my
it looks like
God,
something
look
the
at
great
the inside.
Tanton would use.
Thank you, Jackman passed me some, so I ate it.
Oh, he did.
Just to share a treat.
Oh, look at that. Sharing a souffle.
the magic.
Is it good?
That was really cool. The portable souffle.
Wow. Foodable souffle.
Embarrassing.
No, this is
Wonderful.
This is solid radio right here.
You like it?
It's another hour.
Solid with an A-lister too.
That's great.
An A-lister and one of the great inventions of 2013, all in one show.
Is this a proud moment for you as a broadcaster?
Like, that's okay for me too. Like we have the same bodies that we're working with.
I would love to see Hugh Jackman just
I'll eat something and I'll see somebody in perfect
throw
shape
his arm out of there. See those fucking, those knives come out of his knuckles, and he just stabs the Cronut guy in the throat. Now that would be something.
Yeah. One claw cup.
Yeah, and just.
You'd like that?
Oh, I would love to watch him kill him like Wolverine.
Cheap plug. I just tweeted the video, and you really gotta look at Jim Norton's
Jimmy's
reaction.
face the whole time is the greatest.
I remember being furious because I wish, I have no monitor in front of me, and I was just like, I literally thought they just walked in and interrupted. I'm not saying he was the world class, but it was like, I just thought, like, Jesus Christ, are we on that level of fucking disorganization?
And interrupted.
In all fairness, you don't face the door, so there are times, like, I'm getting all sorts of signals, and what happened that day was we were sort of wrapping up, and Dominic was here with the Cronut, and I'm thinking, you know what, this could maybe get us some press. That's all I was thinking. I'm like, wait, fucking Hugh Jackman, A-lister, trying the Cronut, that might get a little something going for us.
He uses a bloody Cronut double.
And sometimes I get your reaction before I do it, Jimmy, but I went like this. I was actually waving, like, come on in. So I don't know if you were looking down or
I
away
didn't see
or whatever.
That's why I'm glad I didn't say anything.
They absolutely didn't just walk in.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I'm glad
we were trying to set up something that might get us some heat.
I'm just happy I kept my mouth shut.
Oh, it's great.
All right, why don't we take a break and
do I look annoyed in the video?
Huh?
Do I look annoyed?
You look so annoyed. You're looking around like, what the fuck is this?
Wow, dude.
I love it.
It's only for the first part of it. Then it's like, all right,
I think people are going to have a good laugh.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to have a good laugh at your reaction. Okay, we'll continue in just a bit.
The gentlemen are off to drop a deuce. Stay tuned for their progress. On Sirius XM.